Hello guys, welcome to this week's edition of Brain Gist. Today I'll be talking to you about the impact of drinking water on migraine. Have you ever wondered that or thought about the fact that things as simple as drinking water could improve migraines? That's what you're going to find out in this interesting video today. Now, first of all, I'd like to appreciate those of you who've been watching consistently. Thank you for your time. Thank you for all the support. I like hearing from you, and I'd like you to give your comments at the end of the video. And then for those of you watching for the very first time, welcome to Brain Gist. This is a channel dedicated to educating people about the brain and its disorders and how to live meaningfully in spite of having brain diseases. Alright, so going back to the topic, and that's what potential benefits you can derive from drinking water if you've got migraine. Now, it's very, very common, and indeed it's something I look at for each time I see patients consulting in my clinic for worsening migraine. I usually watch out for how much water they drink in a day, and it's usually very, very surprising to see how little people drink. And the commonest thing I hear is water is not tasty, it's not palatable, so to speak, it's not sweet, it's not like cola, it's not like Coca-Cola, it's not like Sprite or so, and therefore it's not very attractive to drink. So the truth is, drinking water is one of the major lifestyle changes that can improve your migraine. I recall one of my patients that during the discussions in the clinic, I asked about her water drinking habit and realized she was drinking too little, and I advised her to increase her water intake, and then that has transformed her migraines, and now she has very little migraine attacks just by that simple intervention of increasing her water intake. So it's very important. So what I say to patients, and that's the truth, is that for every migraine patient, you need to take at least 2 to 3 liters of water every day to improve your migraine. And then you might ask me, how do you achieve that? Water is not palatable. I've got my little bottle here, so we're doing this talk together today. So this helps me. So every morning when I get to the office, the first thing I do is to go fill it up with water. And then this is going to be about probably half a liter. And then I keep taking sips every now and then in between patients. And before I know it, by midday it's finished and I replace it. So I don't wait to take a gulp or to take large quantities of water per time. All I just take little sips per time, and before you know it, you can approach your target. So that's something that helps me. And then if you're not the type that likes measuring in liters or so, if you measure in glass, then you need to take at least 9 to 10 glasses of water every day. So the more the better. So you should set a target of about 9 to 10 glasses of water a day, and that can potentially transform your migraine. And then some of the questions I hear is, I take tea, I take juices, I take other things. Could those add up? No, it doesn't add up. So even if you take tea, you take coffee, whatever you take, that's not part of the calculation. So it's minus those. So it's 2 to 3 liters of pure water, nothing else. So you wouldn't add your tea, you wouldn't add your coffee. Hopefully I will talk about the impact of tea and coffee on migraine in one of my future videos, so stick around. So it has to be nothing but colorless, tasteless, pure water, so it improves your migraine quite a lot. So that's the potential impact of water can have on your migraine. And again, I usually end my talks to the patient in about lifestyle and migraine with two, phrases or two words, and that is consistent and sufficient. That's very important. That's something my migraine patients take away from the clinic, and that's, the 2 to 3 liters of water every day needs to be sufficient. In other words, you need to take enough, 2 to 3 liters every day, and it has to be consistent. So you need to take that amount every single day. And then that might be all you need to improve your migraines. You may not eradicate it completely, but certainly would improve your migraine and transform your life. So thank you so much for watching today. I do hope that you learned something, and I hope you enjoyed the video as well. So what are you waiting for? Start drinking water. And if you enjoyed the video, share it, like it, give your comments. I really love to read it. And subscribe so that you can be one of the first people to watch my new videos. And of course, after subscribing, also turn on your notification so that you don't miss the releases. All right, till I come your way next time, bye for now, and continue to stay safe and continue to drink water.